What's going on, everybody? Simply Amazing here, and Respawn Entertainment just released a balance update for Apex Legends. Now I'm going to be reading you guys the patch notes, everything they changed, what they're working on, all that stuff. So about the Season 1 Battle Pass. Now in a Reddit post, Respawn Community Manager said there are a lot of moving parts and coordination that go into big announcements and launches like this, so please be patient. They're talking about the Battle Pass. I know everyone's hyped for that. They're trying to get a release date on it. It should be soon because on the roadmap, the Year 1 roadmap that they released, it said March, so hopefully, you know, it's either next week March or the week after that, but it's pretty soon. It's gonna come by fast, don't worry. But they are working on it. They acknowledge that they're working on it, so it's gonna be out before you know it. Okay, so they did nerf two weapons, the Wingman and the Peacekeeper. Of course, everyone knew that was coming. Everyone complained about the Wingman being too strong or the Peacekeeper being too strong. So here's how they changed it. Now the rate of fire for the Wingman has been reduced from 3.1 to 2.6 shots per second. The Skull Piercer headshot damage multiplier is reduced from 2.5 to 2.25, and then increase base hip fire spread and decrease the rate at which hip fire spreads decay. Now for the Peacekeeper, the shotgun bolt rechamber rate has been reduced for the Peacekeeper only. Level 1 mitigation 10% went down to 7.5%. The level 2 went from 20% to 13%, and the level 3 went from 25% to 16%. There also been increased availability of energy weapons and ammo in all zone tiers, so you might see more ammo, more energy weapons around the map. Now they did fix a few bugs that was causing people to disconnect. For example, they did Caustic. Occasionally his ultimate will disconnect people. They fixed that. Pathfinder occasionally causing disconnects when activating a survey beacon. Players occasionally cause disconnects when removing an attachment. Gibraltar occasionally causing disconnects when pulling up his gun shield. Players occasionally cause disconnects when entering spectate mode. So they fixed all that stuff. I personally never experienced any of those problems besides blue screening, but that was just really random. But, you know, if you were experiencing those problems, they did fix it, so you don't have to worry about that. As far as the blue screens, I don't know if they really fixed that yet, but I'm sure they're working on it. So this is another big thing. They did a major balance update with the hitboxes. Now, if you guys don't remember my last video, or my few videos ago, I talked about the hitboxes, what each hitbox were for each character. And as you know, Gibraltar, Caustic, and Pathfinder had the biggest hitboxes. So they reduced the size of the hitboxes for Caustic, Pathfinder, and Gibraltar. They did say we're better sizing hitboxes to character, gear, and model. Since these adjustments have a major impact on the game, we want to make sure that there aren't any major bugs, so we don't want to rush them out. If these adjustments prove to be inefficient, we'll consider additional adjustments during Season 1. So for right now, they're going to do adjustments to the hitboxes, and they're going to make sure there's no bugs, major bugs with it. They're going to make sure it's still fair, and if there's any other problems before Season 1 or during Season 1, they'll fix it with another update. So you don't have to worry about that, really. I know you guys, well, I don't know who really wants to play with Gibraltar, but or Pathfinder, but if you guys love running those people, maybe it'll be a little bit better now that the hitboxes is lower. And then some minor balance changes. Now Caustic's traps reduce cooldown to 25 seconds from 30 seconds. His traps increase radius at approximately by 10%. Traps remove a 1-second delay on the smoke, dealing damage to players. Now for Pathfinder, they did increase the number of beacons in the world to 12 from 10, so that's really 2 extra beacons. For Lifeline's care package, they removed slight chance that a level 4 armor and helmets will drop. Now I don't know if that means that it won't have any level 4 armor anymore, but I'm not really sure on that one. For Wraith Into the Void, her void ability cooldown increased from 20 to 25 seconds, so you have 5 extra seconds on the cooldown for that. And Bangalore, her double time reduced move speed bonus to 30% from 40%, so it went down 10%. So those are pretty much the updates that they did. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this update. Do you think this is a start? Do you think it's fair? Do you think they're doing a good job so far? What do you think about them nerfing the Wingman and the Peacekeeper? Let me know like how you feel about that in the comments below. And remember, if you guys always want to keep up on Apex news, watch some amazing victory gameplay, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel because I do a lot of Apex Legends content. And I hope to see you guys in my future video. Thank you for watching.